30 seconds to showtime. The game is on.
I'll take that as tribute.
This is ours.
Time.
That's a first blood.
First blood. Have I got juice on my chins?
Radiant's top tower's hurting.
Missing middle.
Away from there!
Dire's mid tower's having technical difficulties. Them Dire buildings are tough as nails for now. Dire's mid tower won't last much longer.
Fresh mate!
Trouble brewing at Radiant's bottom tower.
Wings of white, carry me on.
I go now to the river to wash your blood from my claws.
Radiant's bottom tower ain't a pretty sight right now. Dire's mid tower could use a little help. Dire's mid tower won't last much longer. Radiant's top tower's in bad shape. Radiant's top tower's taking hits.
Drow Ranger, I am scarce worthy of your presence.
Radiant's top tower's in bad shape.
May the drow keep you safe.
Radiant's mid tower's coming apart. Radiant's mid tower's getting banged up.
Haste!
Looks like it's just too bad.
You have no honor.
Two down.
Her talons take you.
Radiant's bottom tower's seen better days.
'Tis mine.
Fresh
Don't
meat.
provoke.
The wild spirits. Cough again. Fresh
That's
meat.
4 in a row. Radiant's top tower is taking hits.
Finders, keepers.
Radiant's bottom tower's seen better days. How about that? Dire's mid tower could use a little help. Can't do nothing about Dire's structures right now. The Dire best do something about that bottom tower. Radiant's mid tower could use a hand.
Finders, keepers. Invisibility!
Trouble brewing at Radiant's bottom tower.
Tis mine.
Radiant's bottom tower ain't a pretty sight right now.
Fresh meat.
Dire's top tower, you know the drill. Somebody's mid tower's having technical difficulties. Dire's mid tower's having technical difficulties. Dire's mid tower won't last much longer. Hope the Dire weren't partial to that mid tower. Radiant's toughened up their structures. Radiant's bottom tower's seen better days. Dire's mid tower could use a little help. Trouble brewing at Radiant's bottom. There goes Radiant's bottom tower.
Thanks to you.
Time.
Radiant's top tower's hurting.
There it goes.
Guess what's happening to Dire's bottom tower? The Dire went and fortified their structures. Dire's bottom tower's getting the business. Radiant's top tower's in bad shape. The Radiant got one last top tower. Radiant's top tower's taking hits. The Dire best do something about that bottom tower.
Gotcha. I am afraid.
Now that was a failed blow.
Will you see my face?
Dire's top tower's getting beat down. The Dire might want to mine their top tower. Dire's structure's looking fortified. The Dire might want to mine their top tower. Dire's bottom tower's getting the business. Dire's bottom tower got blown to bits. Dire's mid tower could use a little help.
Sweet.
No breaking through the Dire's structures for now.
Fresh meat.
Two down. The Radiant put old Roach down quick and clean. Somebody's cooking.
For a deathbed.
Yes, X marks the spot.
Boy, fresh meat.
Sucked out.
That's four in a row.
Without end. I've just got losses.
Radiant's top tower's hurting. Radiant's top tower's in bad shape. Radiant's mid tower could use a hand. Radiant's structures must have been fortified. Radiant's mid tower's getting banged up. Somebody's cooking. 5 in a row.
All again.
Radiant's bottom tower ain't a pretty sight right now. Radiant's mid tower's coming apart. Radiant's mid tower's getting the what for.
My death means nothing next to
Radiant's bottom tower ain't a pretty sight right now.
See beneath the mask. I can't believe that worked.
Trouble brewing at Radiant's bottom tower. No breaking down the Radiant structures like this. Radiant's bottom tower's seen better days. A moment of silence for the Dire's courier.
2 masts on this brigantine.
No sorceries avail.
Illusion.
Fancy meeting you here.
All wands will break.
Radiant's top tower's hurting.
Purification.
Radiant's top tower's taking hits.
Her face. Bullseye.
Radiant's top tower's hurting. Going for broke. 2 down.
I doubt your kin will weep for
Radiant's top tower's in bad shape.
gold.
Guess what's
and
happening to
sweet.
Dire's bottom tower?
No sorceries avail. Elemental gold. Fear nothing. Skin for that. It is me. Your my corpse. I beg of you. Stare into the abyss.
Not possible.
Dire's top tower, you know the drill.
Time to
Dire's top tower's getting beat down. Somebody's on a roll.
Lights out for you.
Dire's top tower's getting beat down. The Dire might want to mine their top tower. Can't do nothing about Dire's structures right now. Dire's top towers, you know the drill. Radiant's bottom towers seen better days. Trouble brewing at Radiant's bottom tower.
Gold and sweet.
Radiant's bottom tower ain't a pretty sight right now. Dire's mid tower's having technical difficulties.
Fresh meat!
Blessings! Orders filled.
Coming through. Oh! Threat!
That's 4 in a
Consider
row.
yourself lucky. A dead mother would have done much worse.
5 in a row. 2 down.
Already I have forgotten your name and your purpose.
Dire's mid tower won't last much longer. The Dire couldn't hang on to that mid tower.
Healing and harm! Curse me!
Your cubs are orphans now.
For justice!
Dire's mid tower's nothing now. Going from rogue. How about that?
Purified!
Dire's mid-rags ain't doing so hot. Dire's mid-rags didn't make it. Dire's mid-rags is getting swamped. Dire's mid-rags ain't around no more. Guess what's happening to Dire's bottom tower? That's 4 in a row. How about that? Somebody's cooking. 5 in a row. 2 down.
You'll always be my charm!
The Dire best do something about that bottom tower. Dire's bottom tower's getting the business.
Tis mine.
Double damage!
Tis mine.
Rose just got stomped by the Radiant. The Dire went and fortified their structures. Dire just couldn't say Dire's lost the top tower. Dire's top tower's getting beat down. 6 in a row.
Man overboard!
6 in a row.
There were none.
You and yours will not prevail. Prison.
7 in a row. Dire's top tower. You know the drill. Dire's mid tower's having technical difficulties. Dire's bottom tower's getting the business. The Dire gave up a bottom tower. Rough day for Dire's bottom racks. Dire's bottom racks didn't make it. A fond farewell to the Dire's bottom barracks.
Feeling shock.
Dire's mid tower could use a little help. Dire's mid tower won't last much longer. Dire's mid tower could use a little help.
What's this?
You dial in.
Dire's mid tower won't last much longer. The Dire's Ancient is in trouble. They're gonna need a miracle. The Dire's Ancient is getting whooped. How about that?
My sea legs!
It's heating up. That's a win for the Radiant.